Tell me, do you watch my reactions? You will.
What is poppin', phenoms? Hey, you new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, drop that sub, turn on the notifications because we doing these videos daily. Yo, we got some things to talk about real quick, man. First one, Batman v Superman. Batman's stunt double addresses Bruce Wayne's killing. It's crazy that this movie is still being talked about like this. Let's see what this article talk about. Batman stunt double and Batman v Superman Donald Justice has addressed the backlash to the character using lethal force in the film. When audiences went to go see the movie in theaters, the nightmare sequence them for a loop. Batman with a gun and mowing down parademons is probably not what the audience bargained for. Some of that violence is continued throughout the film as Bruce Wayne is effective, but ambiguous throughout the film. Richard Citrone is the main filling in for the Bat during the stunt sequences. Sorry, it's a little small words. It's harder for me to read these now. Where we leave off at, gosh dang it. Okay. He joined Screen Rant's BVS by the Minute podcast to talk about it. He said that Batman deeply cares about his people. Every life is important to him. After those comments, the actor is quick to point out that this is a war for Bruce Wayne. He will stop at nothing to take down Superman until he gets back on track. These comments from Citrone echo what Snyder has said about heroes crossing the line in the past. He told fans to get a grip when they objected to Batman doing all of this before on Vero. Someone says to me, Ben Affleck's Batman killed a guy. I'm like, fuck, what, really? Wake the fuck up, he explained. I guess that's what I'm saying. Once you lost your virginity to the fucking movie and then come to say to me something about my heroes wouldn't do that, I'm like, are you serious? I'm like down the fucking road on that. That is a cool point of view to be like, my heroes are innocent. That's cool, but you're living in a fucking dream world. During a recent watch party for Batman v Superman, the filmmaker described how his personal belief that these stories need stakes bleed into his film. Even if we understand from this outer perspective that Superman saving the world, being essentially terraformed into another planet, the greater good is being served, he says. It's like an, the hell is that? Ozzy, I don't even know what that is, type of scenario when you know a big sacrifice is made to save the world. And I would say that not even intentionally in this case, Zod is a powerful dude. To suggest you could defeat him without nearly winning is not realistic at all, or the kind of consequence I wanted from my superhero movie. What do you think about Batman's actions in Batman v Superman? Let us know in the comments. Look, dog, I'm gonna say this about Batman v Superman. Still the greatest movie alive. The extended cuts, the greatest superhero movie that's came out. Now, when it comes to Batman's killing, you have to understand, and most people don't even get this, maybe because you're not a Batman fan like that. Real Batman fans understand this. Batman was an older Batman. He had already done all the things. This is an older Batman. He experienced Robin dying, everything. And at the end of the day, you gotta realize, Batman is human, dog. I don't care how perfect of a person you are, we all have breaking points. And you think 30 years in Gotham fighting criminals, dealing with the Joker killing Robin, and then everything else Batman went through, because this is an older Batman. He finally broke. I mean, even in the film, one of the parts says, when him and Alfred are talking, he's like, no matter how many criminals we defeat, they're like seeds. They keep regrowing. That's the truth. So when it comes to Batman's killing, man, I understand it. I give Zack Snyder props for doing this, because nobody probably would not ever do that, because Batman doesn't kill. That's his thing. But this is a lost Batman. This is an older Batman. He's lost his view on life. He lost his way. And that's the point where it leads up to Superman and him saying Martha, which people call that corny. And you want to call that corny, and I'll say it every time. Call the damn Captain America fighting Winter Soldier corny when he's like, I'm with you till the end of the line. And then he wakes up. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing like that. Batman, yes, he was killed. He's the older Batman. He lost his ways. He's human, man. Batman is human. He's human, gosh dang it. And Batman v Superman is still the best movie. So, I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all comments is down below. I understood the killing. We know Batman doesn't kill, man. We get it. We understand that. But we also need to understand that Batman's human. This is older Batman. Also, another thing with Batman v Superman, the main gripes were Batman kills. And besides the movie being chopped up, and then I didn't like Lex Luthor. Yet again, people are failing to realize that this isn't Lex Luthor. It's Lex Luthor's son. And if you read comics, they portrayed Lex Luthor's son like in the comics. If you don't believe me, go look it up yourself. And it's also character development. At the end of Batman v Superman, we saw him get the shaved head. He was turning into the Lex Luthor father figure that we know, but people don't get that because they don't really know too much information on. That's all I gotta say on this article. We're gonna jump into another one. Post comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this Batman v Superman, about Batman killings, man. If you understand it, let me know in the comments down below. I understand it. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's get it.